Well, folks, welcome back to some more Marvel Heroes. Thank you so much for joining us today. As you can see, we are playing as X-23 again, the Wolverine uh, kind of, I wouldn't say a rip-off, but kind of a same kind of format with the claws and everything. Anyways, it is Monday, and Monday means extra special stuff going on here, and not only that, but it's the 12 Days of Christmas going on. So we got bonuses and more bonuses, and lots of really good things here. So we're going to take a look at her. She is level 44 now, and we've been leveling up like literally every couple minutes, it seems like, because of all of our Midtown Madness chests. As you can see, stuff is dropping everywhere, and we're getting all kinds of bonuses. And we actually made it up to level 45 already. So, you can see we've got quite a few items for her already. We got this unique X-Force mask. We've got a unique that we actually picked up with her for any hero. And you can see it does really good for melee damage. We're still working on a cosmic build. We got a really good X-Men bodysuit for her and the mark of the Unipower. So you can pause the video and check out all the different stats there. This here is giving us some really good health regen and some wrath cost minus for powers. This here has a whole bunch of different bonuses there. Before we started this episode at level 44, I ended up going to Asgard here and just picked her up. You can see our bar has just started there. A nice legendary item for her, Excalibur. Of course, that's awesome. Totally, really like X-23. She is turning out to be one of my favorite characters at this point in the game. Number one is she can get around really quickly, as you can see, and it doesn't cost us any wrath. So we can get from one end of the map to the other. We don't have to worry about running out of wrath as we're getting over there. And we'll look at her powers here in just a second. I'm actually doing her special power right now, but we'll show you what that does here in just a few minutes here once we get rid of these bosses here. She's a level 52 hero, so she gets her signature power at level 30 and her ultimate power at level 52. So that's all really good stuff. She's been a lot of fun so far to play, actually. She has some pretty good little melee powers. Like I said, we'll look at more specifically here powers in just a minute. But we are just in the middle of the action here, trying to take out as many enemies as we can. We're after Gorgon right now. He's casting his little spell on people, trying to petrify them into stone. And we're using some of our different powers, so maybe you'll see some as we're fighting here, and then as I explain them later, you might get a chance to get to see him again. You can see we've got our signature power, the Dancing Blades, ready to go. We go ahead and activate that again. You can see us kind of dancing through the battlefield. Every time we do, so you can see she does this special move, does lots of damage to enemies, and you can see our enemies are dropping all sorts of great loot for us. This is so wonderful. Come back here. I want to kill you, Elektra. We are using Domino as our team-up power. I really like Domino. She is a really nice character to play, and lots of good things going on with the combination of X-23 and our team-up hero of Domino. So you see, after just that little fight here, we've got 4 new chests to open up already, which are going to give us some nice XP bonuses, maybe even some good items. Let's see what we get here. Oh, look at that. We got a unique. Let's see what we ended up getting. Oh, look at that. We got us some brand new claws that we're going to use here. Mark of the Unipower. Down at the bottom, you can see we're getting 3 ranks to all of our anti-medium claw powers, 2 ranks to our lethal acrobat powers, and 5 ranks to dancing blades. Really good bonus there for us. That's really nice to see. Oh, we got another chest over here and even to open up. So we're going to go ahead and open these chests up. Oh, we got another unique. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, we got a new bodysuit for her here. Look at that health regen, 5387. That's a really good. Our ranks even, wow, look at that. Our ranks are going way up there from plus 211 to plus 245. So we're getting a whole bunch of new ranks now. So fluid stance and ferocious stance. Fluid stance. Let's take a look at those two and see what we're doing with those two. You can see we actually have an old bodysuit, so that's the third one. Still haven't come across any of her belts or any of her boots, but hopefully if we get a couple more chests opened up, we will. We are running one of our special. Oh, we did get another buff or another unique. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's a Deadpool. This is now second one we have for Deadpool. We don't currently own Deadpool, but we'll definitely hold on to this for later on. We're running one of the special chest buffs here. You can see we're getting 100% special item find, some rare item find, some arbitration, and it gives us a chance to receive a special jackpot loot explosion everywhere. Where you defeat a boss in Industry, City, or Midtown Patrol. Each additional potion that bestows effects will extend its duration. We've got about 2 hours left on that, so we're gonna keep going and see how. See if we haven't got one of the special loot explosions yet. We are going to pick up Eternity Splitters, of course. We only have 407. We need to start cranking them in. We need lots and lots and lots of Eternity Splitters. Odin Marks, we're down to 250. This cost us a big 300, so we're only down to 250. So we need to definitely complete our legendary quests here. You can see our legendary quests for the day are at X Defense, which we'll probably do here after I'm done recording this episode, and Industry City. So we'll try and complete these quests to get those Odin Marks out of these chests and start working on getting our Odin Marks back. But just couldn't pass up giving her Excalibur. Usually I like to get legendary items right off the bat, not wait until they've leveled up to level 30 or 40 or whatever it happens to be. But in this case, she was going up so quickly, we were running these buffs, so I just decided to wait on that and see how well she plays before I spent all those Odin Marks on these legendary items. So glad I did, though, because I think once she gets these bonuses, she's going to be a beast. She's already pretty good, so that's definitely a bonus. I'll show you. I know I said we were going to show you these powers, but we got interrupted, and we obviously absolutely have to go after these bosses, because every boss we can end up killing here is going to give us another one of our special chests, and we love the chests. All these bonuses, all these items we're getting, all the XP, they're all great, so we have to absolutely make sure we get all the chests we can. And we're after Electro right now. Stupid old Electro here. We're just going to do our big round attack there. You can see these red lines. That's one of our attacks. I'm just going to try and take out as many of these enemies as I can, so we can concentrate. Everyone that's here fighting can concentrate on these bosses. Looks like we've got a Sentinel in here causing some problems as well, so we'll take him out. Now, of course, we have, we got bubbles of XP bubbles dropping everywhere. That's awesome. Really good. Oh, we've been defeated. I didn't see how. I think Rhino ran us over somehow. Let's see if we can get brought back to life here. Come on, somebody come over here now. Come on, come on, come on. Get over here. Help me up, help me up. What are you guys doing? Seriously. Oh, somebody got me up. I didn't even click the button. They must have got me up when I was paying attention to my stats down here at the bottom. Sorry about that, folks. Did not mean to do that, but sometimes there's so much going on the screen, it's hard to keep track of everything, so appreciate whoever got me up. Whoa. Get out of the way. We don't need Rhino being a Rhino and running us over now, do we? Use some of our special attacks here. We got our signature power. We're going to go ahead and activate that again. You see us kind of dancing around the battlefield, doing lots of damage. Oh, this over. Oh, looks like we got a medal there. Oh, we'll try and help somebody up here. There we go. We got him up. Yep, look at that. ID Jester revived him. All right. Oh, let's get our chest there. We don't want to leave that behind, do we now? All right. And now we're after this guy over here. So we're going to look at our powers here. Now that all the bosses have been killed, we got about 3 minutes here before the next group. Like I said, we definitely want to be out there for all the bosses because of all the chests we'll get as bonuses. All right. Oh, we picked up a Midtown Manhattan fortune card there. Unfortunately, this is like the 4th one I've gotten for level 60, which isn't really going to do us much good for a while, so we'll just stash that for now. We'll come back to it later. All right, and we got a couple cosmic items. That's always good to get. We don't have anything to replace our belt. We got one for Magneto, one of the new characters. X-23 is the brand new one, though. So she's super new, just released last weekend.
Just shrinking things.
And look at what we got here. We got another one of our special Loki runes. We're up to 10 of them, actually. We don't have the actual... If we go to our Asgardian, we don't actually have the rune word for the Loki yet. So let's see what Loki is used in. Nope. This one, look at that one. Takes 3 special Kingpin metal, ruby topped cane, and a white suit jacket. Where is Mr. Loki rune? Where does he go in? I'm not sure I have the Loki rune one yet. Oops, missed that one. Nope, nope. 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 Ooh, that's Zod. Haven't even seen that one yet. I think some of these are newer. I haven't seen all of these. Yeah, see, I don't think I have any that require the Loki, so there's still some rune words out there that we haven't got our grubby little fingers on yet. We need to investigate and find out what we need to do. Epic Insignia, 2 of them. And we don't have a Thor. We don't have the hammer. You notice? We do have a couple dupes. We haven't come across the dupe one either. So, still a few things we need to get done for our character. Let's go ahead and, while we're here, get clear our inventory out. As you can see, we are... Ooh, we got a Green Goblin, level 40. Doesn't really... 309 physical damage is pretty nice. So, movement speed... yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Let's replace it. What's this give us? Nope, not good enough. And this one will give us some extra health regen. We have opened up our next slot. Sure, let's go ahead and use that for her. Why not? And let's see if we got any room in our... Yeah, we got a couple slots open. We've been spending a lot to upgrade some of the different items here for now. I need to find a spot for this. This is going to be a problem, but we don't have time for that right now, folks. Because why? Because we got heroes. We got bosses. We got bosses arriving. It looks like Magneto's back up to trouble. We need to go find him and take him back out. We'll just go ahead and just zoom down here really quickly here and see if we can find him and take him out. Alright. I know we keep talking about our powers, but one of these days we will actually look at our powers so that you guys know what we're doing. Okay, good. Good damage there. Alright. Got any more damage? No? How about you? You got more damage? Alright, good. Well, I promise after these bosses we will look at our powers here just to show you what we got going on there, and you can see what powers we're focusing in on. And oh, you know what I didn't do yet is activate our special stance that we use for her. Speaking of powers, why is she not? Oh, because I went to there. I messed that all up, didn't I, folks? Alright, let's see what we got here. We got rings, we got all kinds of stuff laying on the ground here. Let's pick it all up. Pick it up. There you go. Alright, get these chests, obviously. That's what we're after. Oh, and Eternity Splitter. We're getting these armor research drives. You notice probably about 10 of these that have popped up so far. And one of the events they have going on right now is to turn these in for special items. So we're collecting these so we can do that. Oh, where did you go, Blob Boy? Oh, you jumped over this way? Alright, well. Now you're down. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to look at powers before I forget again. And, okay, so our basic attack here is the Lethal Claw. Oh, good lord. Get away from me, dude. I need to talk. In peace and quiet. There we go. Alright. So we've unlocked Super Heroic Mode, and we got some power points to spend. We'll get to those in a minute. Anyways, powers. Alright, so here's our tree here. Adamantium Claws, Deadly Operative, and Lethal Acrobatics. So a lot of cool, interesting things. We've unlocked everything except for level 47. So we have our Lethal Claws, which happens to be over here our Lethal Acrobats. And you see that it does 50% extra damage after we use a movement power, which we use all the time. And we also gain 90 Wrath on a hit. So lots of Wrath regeneration. You can see about 3 basic hits will get us 270, about half of our total. So a couple hits with our Lethal Claws after we use a movement power, and we'll gain our Wrath back that we can activate all of our other powers. So of course, our movement we're going to be using here is our Graceful Maneuver. Leave me alone, people. Okay, I'll grab your thing there. Alright. See if we can go to an area where there won't be enemies for a minute. Alright. The Graceful Maneuver is just basically us tumbling forward and moving around, but you notice the best thing about it. For 6.4 seconds after we activate it, we get a movement speed and attack speed of 10%. Excellent. The next thing we use is the Rip to Shreds. It's basically this power right here. We just basically stab something in front of us really fast, like 5 times. There we go. And does some pretty good damage. It's got a 8-second cooldown there. Next thing we use is a Crimson Sleep, which sleeps all the way around us. That's that big red thing you've seen as we were attacking. Our signature power, you can see we can activate it up to 6 times within 15 seconds. And as we activate it, we just kind of dance around, do lots of damage to all the enemies that we come across and hit. And it has a 30-second cooldown. We have the Disembowel move, which basically just stabs somebody straight in front of us. Here we go. Right like that. Double hands. Just 2 hands straight out in front. You can see it does pretty good damage. 25 to 38,000. Last but not least, we have our Bloody Harvest, which we basically just do a spin move, jump up in the air. I don't use this power anymore. I just haven't activated another power that we need to put in that slot yet, so I've kept it in there. Some of our passive powers that we got generating right now is this one here, the Ferocious Stance. We got it all the way up to where we're ranked 21 because we got a huge bonus on it. You see it gives us some critical hit rating, defense rating, and some damage over time powers, which happen to be Rip to Shreds and Disembowel. I wonder why we use those. There's Rip to Shreds, which we use, and Disembowel. So we activate this power, it gives us bonuses on our other 2 powers. So we've been focusing in on those. Of course, there are other stances you can use. You can use the Fluid Stance. You can use, what is the other one? Here's another passive that we have some points in. Heart of the Beast. And we have the Covert Assassin, which is, it gives us a passive effect, which is really nice. I don't really use it for the active effect because I don't really go stealth. And that's a look at our powers, folks. So we're going to go ahead and fight these bosses. And you notice our Wrath went way down here, but we're going to go ahead and just start attacking with our basic attack. And look at that, we just cranked it all the way back up. Just a few hits and it's all the way back up to maximum. That's what I like to see. So we can activate a couple of our special powers. We'll use our dance here. Watch us just dance across, dance back, dance back, dance back. Hit the boss like 6 times in a row, and then we'll use our Disembowel. And of course follow that up with our Rip to Shreds, and all that does a pretty good amount of damage. Come over here and grab these bubbles while we're dancing around the battlefield here. She's very quick, very fluid with her powers. You can see she gets between places really quickly, and remember, every time I activate that movement power, it just gives us more bonuses. You know how much I love the movement powers, and especially with X-23s. Not only do I use her movement powers because I like them and I can get around the battlefield better, but it gives us bonuses to do more damage, and gives us lots of buffs that we're going to be using against our enemies here. Alright, and we took this guy out. Yes, we did. And got a couple of research drives. We actually got a chest there that we opened. And let's see, where's our other boss? He's over here. There he is. Sometimes they're hard to see with all the other guys around. Or somebody's got them frozen in place. That's perfect. We'll go ahead and dance around the battlefield. We've already got that charge down. Look at us, bouncing back and forth. Zap, zap, zap. 6 hits on him. Do lots of damage. That's awesome. Just awesome. This has been a lot of fun to play. I really enjoyed her so much better than some of the other characters recently. And even better than Moon Knight. If you watched her Moon Knight episode, he was kind of interesting to play, but oh, there's another chest somebody opened. So you earn this chest by getting different rewards, and once you do, you can open the chest, and everybody that's there gets a bonus, so that's always a good thing. Alright, we've got all kinds of chests we're going to be opening here. See, we're almost out of wrath, but watch, I'll just hit this guy a couple times with our basic attack, and boom, we're just maxed out again. Alright, we'll use our little dancing power. You'll notice these guys are just going to start falling over if they're not already dead. Yep, looks like Ghost Rider's here helping us out. Use our disembowel there and our rip to shreds and take that guy out. Does some pretty good damage there. If there's multiple enemies around, I like to concentrate on our Crimson Sweep because it does everybody around us. So that's obviously a good thing if you're getting attacked by multiple enemies. Not only that, but it has a nice attack speed on it. Really nice. So yeah, this is X-23 at pretty much mid-tier level, level 45. It's kind of, I guess, a mid-tier level. And we'll get to see her again coming up later when she goes up to level 60, and maybe even before that if we get some time to record another episode, maybe when she gets her ultimate power at level 52. So thanks so much for watching, folks. We will see you soon here in Marvel Heroes. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff, and maybe even a thumbs up would be cool. So thanks so much. We'll see you guys next time.